Hello.
Fuck, man.
Hello. Can you stop swearing? Dude, YouTube is going to ban us completely and off the platform.
Man, fuck YouTube, man. I don't want this bullshit.
That's right, guys. We're making the move. We're going over to OnlyFans with our podcast. Yeah, that's right. We're making
No, we're going to the other website. What was it called again? Dailymotion.
Oh, no. Welcome to
Fuck, why not?
the 42nd episode, the Meaning of Life episode of
Greetings.
the Generally Speaking podcast. We're going to discuss the meaning of life, and you know, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so great.
God.
Oh no!
Oh Lord, no.
Oh no!
No.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is the cue. This is the cue. Welcome,
That's the
guys.
cue. Yeah, welcome. Dude, that's the meaning of life sound effect. When you hear that
That's our
sound,
intro.
you have found the meaning of life. That's my phone.
Everybody? Oh, really? I thought it was a voice from heaven.
Yeah, it was. It was an angelic voice telling me that, oh, the meaning of life is eat some pizza and watch a movie. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you're going to die in like 3 hours, man.
Yeah, just sit back, relax, wait for the fucking roller coaster ride to go.
I'll show you a real roller coaster.
Do you think that when the sun will eventually crash into the earth, or the earth will crash into the sun, do you think that do you think that the world is just gonna go to shit? Like Earth, basically, every single city, like everyone is just gonna start breaking the law just like for the last couple of hours they have alive.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
What? The Earth is gonna crash into the sun, and then everyone's gonna lose their shit. Everyone's just gonna start fucking breaking the law for the last.
Dead.
No, before we
No,
crash.
we're gonna fucking die. if we move a little bit back or forth, we're dead.
We either freeze to death or we immediately burn to death. Yeah.
That's how it works.
But I mean, okay, so let's say instead of the sun, because the sun is extreme, we would immediately die. What if it's like just the moon or something? The moon's gonna collide with the earth and it will fucking explode and everyone will die. Do you think people will just start breaking the law? Like, the scientists are like, okay, in the next 24 hours, in the next 48 hours,
they all
the moon...
have sleep apnea. Okay, here's what's gonna happen.
In the next 48 hours, the moon is going to crash into the earth and we will all die. Okay, goodbye. And then people just go, fuck this. I'm gonna go break into someone's house and kill a child.
Fuck this. I'm gonna put on a fucking hot dog costume and get in a hot dog car and fucking...
drive into a fucking fancy clothing store. And I'm just gonna blame everyone else.
Yeah, it's gonna be everyone else's fault, not mine.
And then, you know, what if that would happen? And then the time runs out, and it turns out the moon didn't hit the earth. It just barely grazed it and went above. And I mean, our gravity would be fucked, but the earth would just bling, barely miss it. And then everyone's like, oh shit, oh no.
Hey, I mean, you know. Hey, your kid was good at sports. I mean, you know.
It was all just good banter, Jonathan.
Yeah,
you know, you don't have to kill me. You know, you don't have to.
You don't have to kill me now. Hey, the law is back. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
do this, man.
Let's not rush to conclusions here, guys. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
I think that would happen. Like, if the Earth is about to be destroyed,
awesome.
people would just start doing whatever they want to because law doesn't technically matter anymore. Like, what are the cops gonna do? Arrest you for the next 48 hours?
Yeah.
They could, but they would die. Like, everyone's gonna die anyways.
I'm gonna download some illegal ROMs of Nintendo games. What am I gonna do? World's ending. I'm not gonna do anything. There's like a knock on the door, like.
Somebody arrives at your door with a fucking samurai sword, just chops your head in two. You're dead. You're gone.
No.
They send the Nintendo samurais after you, who are absolutely real, and I'm not making that up.
And they will fucking kill you. Mark our words.
Yeah, the meaning of life is apparently, eat food, harass women. That's what Bobby Kotick is doing, at least. And look at the Activision guy. Look at what he's doing. Fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. All he
read
does.
a book. Fucking. It's a wonderful book. Eat, sleep, pray on.
Eat, sleep, pray
the
on
prey.
women.
Pray on the prey.
Yeah. Prey on women and just be a general asshole. That's his meaning of life, at least. I love how everyone, Jim Ryan from PlayStation, Phil Spencer of Xbox, and then some head of Nintendo, they've all come out and said
joined hands.
They've joined hands and urinated all over fucking Activision Blizzard, and they're like, okay, these guys. No more. We're not working with them until they fire this guy or something. They make some changes.
One.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You barely ever see this sort of unification happen with these.
Yeah, not since the Taco Bell promotion has this ever been done before.
Exactly. And we all know how that one went.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was a whole lot of that. They thought it was okay,
it was
we'll
a whole
take
lot
a
of.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, people, we both have our webcams turned on, and I just saw him pull his pants down.
That is not true. That is not fucking true.
You just made a huge fucking shit.
I added onto my shit pile that's in my corner. I don't go to the bathroom. There's just a mountain of shit in my room that I add onto.
Quickly, show up a picture of that right now.
There it is. That's not a screen grab from the movie Jurassic Park. That's the shit pile that I have in my room.
This is definitely not a screen grab of Jurassic Park. Okay?
It's Jurassic Park, and the dinosaur goes,
And the dinosaur shits.
Yeah, and the dinosaur shits. Dude, I went home this weekend and saw my cats, my family, my own reflection in the mirror, and it was pretty for the first time, and I screamed, and I watched 6 movies in 2 days. It was insane. I
watched 2.
Yeah?
No, 1. See, I don't remember how many.
Rookie
I
numbers.
Watched a few. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
My brother invited me to come over and play some games with him and his friend and our sister. We played some Mario Party, and that was about it. And that was only for one of the days. That was on Saturday, while on Friday and for a better part of the Saturday, my brother and his friend were just playing PS5s. They had FIFA, and they had I don't play FIFA, so I don't really care about that. But they had the PS5s there, and I was salivating at the mouth. I was like,
you were shooting out saliva like a cobra.
Yeah,
all over.
2 PS5s.
Just
GeneralArse,
stop, GeneralArse, stop it.
Bad, bad boy, get down.
Get the snake trainer in, get it in. And the snake trainer comes in and sticks 2 fingers into your mouth.
The fucking the game they were playing was Demon Souls, which I really wanted, which also made me salivate even more. I was like,
you were
just spraying it everywhere, they were just playing their PS5s, playing Demon Souls, and I was sitting there not doing anything.
There was 2 of them?
Yeah, they had 2 PS5s, both playing Demon Souls together. They were
fuck?
They were helping each other out in each other's games, and I was just sitting there doing nothing, and watching movies pretty much, eating snacks, drinking some
Wait a
Smirnoff.
minute.
Yeah.
They were cheating.
No.
Side by
It's
side,
a-
they could see what. Yeah, that's cheating, man. They
It's a
broke the
Souls game.
rules, man. Yeah.
I'm
And in
calling
Souls
Jim
games,
Ryan.
that's not
I'm
allowed,
calling
yeah.
Jim Ryan and
To
Phil
Jim
Spencer
Ryan
and the
Phil
head
Spencer.
of Nintendo.
And Doug Bowser, head of Nintendo. Here we
Yeah,
go.
he's the head of Nintendo of America, not like the head of Nintendo overall.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't speak Japanese, so
Okay. Yeah, they were playing those, and I watched 6 movies, like I said. And first movie I watched, 2 of the movies I watched were movies I'd already seen. So technically, I only watched like 4 new movies. But
you bastard. Yeah.
yeah, you bastard. But I watched the Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is just classic. I've seen that movie like 4 or 5 times now. It's so good. I love that fucking movie.
Beautiful.
I also watched the film. I don't remember. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the other one that I already saw, like that I'd seen before. It was
You
Monty
don't
Python
remember it?
and the Holy Grail. Yeah, but dude, my memory is awful. I'm like not an elephant. Elephants have a great memory. What the fuck?
Well,
I'm
what's
like
1 + 1?
goldfish. 3.
Goldfish, 3. Wrong answers, both of them.
Both of them. Both of these nuts.
Is that the name of the movie you saw?
Yeah. No, fuck.
Nice.
What is it? Hello, help me! Come on,
Okay,
secret,
yeah.
help me out here.
Hello, ding dong, ding dong. It's both.
Hello, ding ding ding. All of these movies I watched on Netflix, by the way. You can see them on Netflix. But they were The Holy Grail and The Life of Brian. No, I did not watch that one.
Oh.
Oh. But okay, so I remember some of the new movies I watched though. I watched Karate
Okay.
Kid for the first time, 1984.
Yeah.
Never seen that one before. It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't fucking. It wasn't like anything to write home about. I was already home, but it was.
Wait. Hold on, man.
Yeah, hell. But it was cool. It's a classic, and it had its moments, and it had that classic line that everyone was like, "Oh, wax on, wax off." There was that line, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but it was good. It was fine. Some of the things that Daniel, like the main character, does in the movie is just like him being insane, and then the everyone's supposed to be like, oh yeah, the bad guy's the bad guy, but it's just Daniel being a sociopath. He's like, he causes a car crash in one scene. Fucking dumbass. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for the 1984 movie. And then I also watched a comedy movie that's like a comedy horror film called Little Evil, starring Adam Scott, and that's the only actor in that movie. Okay, actually, there are some other famous actors, but they were like smaller roles, and they barely show up. But one of them was Chris D'Elia, who's being canceled right now for harassment. So, whoops. But that's a movie that came out in 2017, and it's like, have you heard of the horror movie The Omen?
No, I haven't.
It's this movie about a little boy who's apparently like the Antichrist, and
Damn, kind of like me.
oh dude, he's just like me for real, dude. He's just
Now
like
I
me.
gotta watch it. Holy shit.
But Little Evil is basically like a comedy, like satire version of that movie. And I kind of liked it. I thought it was funny. It wasn't great. Some jokes fell completely flat, but I thought it was like a fun, enjoyable experience. I liked it.
Nice.
Then I watched 2 Japanese films on Netflix. One of them is called From Up on Poppy Hill from Studio Ghibli. It was very beautiful, very cool, incest movie. And then I watched the movie Words Bubble Up Like Soda. But what?
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
So from Up on Poppy Hill, another spoiler alert right here for that Studio Ghibli film is about this girl who goes to school and she like sees this boy that is jumping off a roof and he fucking dies. No,
Dies? That's a movie I want to watch. All right, let's go. Let's watch it.
He jumps off of a roof and into like a swimming pool, and she like falls in love with him and decides to like help him with like his clubhouse. Yeah, die. And like slowly over the course of the movie, she's like falling in love with him, and then like he tells her, like she shows him like a picture of her dad who died during like an attack on his ship or something like that, and the guy just goes like, "Oh, that's my dad," and then they're like, "Oh, we're siblings," but then it turns out in the end like, oh, they weren't actually siblings. The dad like something knew the guy who had that boy, and then that guy died on a ship as well, and then he just like took the boy to a different family and was like, here you go, this is your child now, and also the mom like I guess died during childbirth, so he wasn't the girl's dad at all. He was just like he just took care of it for a little bit.
It's just a funny little coincidence.
Coincidence. But like at the first, like before they explained that, I was like, wait a minute, it's an incest movie. Because like there's a scene where both of the kids or the girl is like, I don't care that we're siblings, I love you, and I was like, wait, stop, wait a minute.
Oh, wait
no more.
A minute, everybody, let's just stop animating. Stop writing the script.
Mr. Hayao Miyazaki was writing it, and someone was like, wait, Miyazaki, no.
What are you doing? I'm not done. The story's not done.
Stop it. What are you doing? You're tearing up the pages. Stop it.
Give me a fucking screenplay.
Give me that incept script. Yeah.
You're going away for a long time, chump.
So yeah, that was that movie, and like I said, it was like a very beautiful animation and all that. It wasn't the most like catching story. I wasn't very like I fell asleep watching it like on Friday, and so I had to finish it on Saturday. Like I picked it up again. So it wasn't like the most like, whoa, dude, fucking epic movie, whatever. Like not every movie has to be that though. It was just like one of those like very slow like drama, just about these characters. And like I said, it was beautiful.
Sick.
And then another beautiful animated movie I watched. I don't know what studio made it. It was not Studio Ghibli, but it's called Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. And it's fantastic. It's great. It's also a very slow movie, but the animation is so fun to look at, and the characters are all very memorable and fun as well, that I couldn't help but like just love that movie. I liked it more than From Up on Poppy Hill.
Nice. Interesting.
And I really recommend it. I really recommend people watch that one. I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. Understood.
My food might be here.
So
yeah, my food's here. Go spoil it.
Okay. I'm not gonna spoil shit, okay? But here's a fun fact for all of you people. And that's what really happened to JFK. Thank you.
Oh, all right, nice. So, yeah, I'm back. Hey.
Yeah, you're back. What kind of food do you have?
Yeah, I ordered some saw. Dude. Because that's the meaning of life. That's what I said at the start of the episode. We go right back. You eat pizza, and watch movie.
Pizza. I thought you were actually eating like the life force saw.
Oh yeah, shit. Fuck, dude. You're right.
Damn it, man. So where'd you get this pizza from, huh?
Domino's.
You're going to die, man.
No, please don't. I'm trying to remember what the other movie was that I watched. Hold on, I'm gonna look at Netflix right now.
Got a little flick knife. Watch out, man.
And see if I can. Don't stop, please.
You're gonna get cut,
please. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get cut, man. Look out, man.
Is there like a history on Netflix where you can see like movies you've recently watched? Because I'm not so sure about that. That should be a thing. Hey, Netflix executives, I know you're watching.
Get on it. Do it. Put it in there.
I know they have like a watch it again like filter where like you can see like the stuff you've seen, I guess, like that, but it's not like a history really. It's just like I don't know, categories. Let's see here. Tell us what you watched. What did you watch?
I watched True Grit.
I want to see that. It's starring my boy Jeff Bridges. That's what his name is.
Jeff Bridges and Matt Damon. Isn't that his name?
Matt Damon.
No, wait.
Brad Pitt?
I better not be getting confused again.
I better not be confused again.
Matt Damon, I'm right on that.
Nice. And
Josh Brolin, Haley Steinfeld.
Seinfeld? I really want to see that movie. I just haven't done it yet, lol. And what did you think of it? Is it good?
It's pretty good.
Dang. Who made it? Is it a Coen Brothers film? No. Who made it again?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Where is this film that I'm looking for? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
And then I watched another one.
Oh, The Mummy, starring fucking Brendan Fraser is what I watched. Yes! I love that movie.
You couldn't remember that? That's it, I'm taking my knife out.
No!
Taking my knife out.
I love The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser. But yeah, what was the other one you watched?
The other one was King of Comedy.
King of Comedy? Is that the movie about like Andy Kaufman starring Jim Carrey?
Nope.
Okay.
King of Comedy is it's a movie directed by Martin Scorsese with Robert De Niro.
Oh wait, yeah, I've heard about it. Okay. Isn't it like isn't it very similar to the Joker movie? That's what I've heard. Like people have said that it's very similar to the Joker film that came out in 2019 or something.
After having seen this movie, King of Comedy, I can say that the Joker takes some, cues from it.
Okay, nice. Like some of the scenes are definitely like inspired, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that movie that I was saying was called Man on the Moon. I thought it was called King of Comedy. I'm just dumb. I'm stupid.
No.
No.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty fun movie.
Nice. What is it about exactly? Like, is it also?
It's about this guy. What?
It's about this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. All right. And
it's about this guy, and he wants to become like a comedian.
Yeah.
He wants to be like a comedian. Okay. And there's actually more to it, but that would be spoiling it. So
Okay.
Recommend watching it.
I'll check it out. Both of those were on Netflix or what? Where'd you see
No,
them?
King of Comedy. No, it's not there. I actually rented that one because I wanted to see it.
Nice. You're a big Scorsese fan, I've noticed. You like Scorsese films. I haven't seen all of his films, but you've seen so many of them, and you're always like, "Oh, dude, I just watched this Scorsese film," and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? I'm over here, pants down, dick out, fucking don't know what I'm doing anymore. I say I'm in film school, I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. Hey, come on, man."
Nah, you know what you're talking about. I just, I like, because this is like, Scorsese, like, some of those movies are like set in like, late 70s, early 80s, like New York, and that's like,
yeah,
it's like really, dirty and shit.
Dirty, fucking disgusting. Hey,
like real grime
Vinny,
and grit.
fucking, where's the fucking gabagool, dude? I told you I'm bringing.
There's actually, there's like a, actually no, I'm not gonna say anything.
You don't want to spoil? You don't want to spoil nothing? Come on, just a smidgen of a spoil, just a little grain of spoiler. Come on. But of course, it's got Robert De Niro in it. Knowing Martin Scorsese, he fucking probably has sex with that man.
Maybe. But there's like one.
Nice.
Because like, you know, the guy wants to be a comedian. He lives with his mother, and he's like trying to record like a demo tape. And he's like, and it's like, you know, really late at night. And he's like playing like loud music, and his mom is like, "Could you please turn it down?" And he's just like, "Mom, this is really important. Like, don't interfere." Is
it Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Okay, I would love to see that. I have to see that.
Yeah, he's like really good in this.
Nice.
You know, playing this character.
Mom,
this is really important to me. No, I'm not turning it down.
Nice. My brother, when I was going home, like my brother was like calling me and asking me like, "Oh, what movies do you want to watch?" Because like he had planned to like watch some films. One of the films like we were going to watch, but we couldn't find it anywhere, was the movie As Above, So Below. It's this horror film about this explorer, I guess, woman who decides to go like exploring in the catacombs of Paris, France, and shit goes awfully wrong. It's pretty cool. I like the movie. It's not got very good ratings apparently. People hated that film, but I remember being terrified of it. So I don't know. And I think I saw it like also recently, like 2 or 3 years ago, like again, and I still like it. Like it's got some cool scares in there, and an interesting enough story. But the other film my brother really wanted to watch, and I just immediately said, "Ew, no!" It was the Cable Guy film. It was just fucking awful. I hate that movie. It was so bad. I watched it, and I did not know that Ben Stiller was in it, and immediately my whole experience ruined when I saw him in like the first 10 minutes. I was like, no, not this guy. Fucking fuck, dude.
Director Ben Stiller.
That too. You pointed that out when I first watched it, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was in this." And then you told me like it's directed by him. I was like, "Of course it was. It's shit. The movie fucking sucks."
No, but the poster is like really cool. He's like holding like a cable.
He's like evil, and he has a cable in his hand. Wow, like a cable guy. Whoa.
Yeah, he's like a god, you know, conducting electricity.
Fuck, dude, that movie was so bad. When my brother said like, "Oh, we're gonna watch Cable Guy," like my primal rage like fucking just like turned on, and I started destroying everything.
You lost all control. You just took everything down. You split the PlayStation 5s in half.
I was driving home and I fucking ran over a group of fucking school children. I like lost it. I completely fucking lost it.
Yes, you did. Yes.
We both saw some good movies this weekend. We gotta, you know, you gotta come visit me more often. I cleaned the living room today. My flatmate isn't home. He's the reason why the living room and most of the apartment has been just disgusting the past couple of days. But now he's in Spain. And I didn't even know. He told me I think like a month or two ago that he would be going to Spain, and I just forgot when. So he's in Spain now, and I'm just like living in the apartment with this guy who's here now, like his friend or his uncle that like I guess lives with us.
Yeah.
I think I talked about it in the last podcast, but
yep.
So like I sent my flatmate like yesterday, like, "Hey, I wanna have like a movie night tomorrow with my friends. Is that okay?" And he was like, he called me and he was pissed drunk, and he was like, "Oh, hey dude, I'm not home right now. I'm in Spain. So yeah, I think it's cool if you have a movie night." And my friend here, and there were like two guys there that I already know. They're like from our like farm, like county basically. There's like group of farms that like I know these people basically, like these people I'm from, or these farms I'm from, and like one of them was like, "Hey man, just get pissed drunk, man. Remember that?" And while the other one was like, "Yeah, watch out for the gays." And I was like, "Wait, what?" That's like, like what the fuck? And like I was so surprised. I was like, "Okay, I didn't know you were like that." So I just said like, "Thank you guys, bye." And I hung up.
Sounds like he knows something.
Yeah, he knows something. But
or
then
experienced something. But I don't know.
Maybe.
I ain't assuming anything. I'm just taking a big
I
old
didn't
guess.
say nothing.
I didn't say nothing.
But yeah, and then I like hung up, and I was like, okay, I gotta talk to his like friend or cousin or whoever this guy is here, and I didn't do that yesterday. I did it now after school, and he was just like, oh, actually, I'm going to football practice, and then he just left. So I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'll just clean it myself. And so I cleaned the entire apartment, except I didn't like do the dishes. I'm not gonna do that. But I like threw out the trash. I vacuumed, cleaned off like the tables, cleaned the bathroom as well because the bathroom was getting kind of gross. And so the apartment is really clean right now, and I felt, you know when you clean and you just feel like enlightened at the end of it. You're like, oh my god, that felt good to do. Like now nothing is a mess anymore. I like vacuum, I clean, I did all that.
Yes, you did.
And
however, I feel enlightened all the time because I'm a god. Thank you.
Whoa, no way.
So yeah, back to what you were saying, puny human.
Okay, well, so I cleaned the apartment, and I sent my friends like, "Hey guys, I cleaned the apartment, so we can have a movie night if you want." And only one guy replied, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And then everyone else was like, "Oh, I can't tonight. Like, I cannot this time." So I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll do it sometime later. Hopefully, the apartment will look like a pigsty by the time I want to do that again." However, you are cordially invited after recording this podcast to come watch a movie if you feel like it, lol.
Right now,
say
we're gonna have to
postpone that event.
We might need to push that.
Hold on, let me call my executives. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I'm busy today. We're gonna have to postpone that until later.
Gonna have to postpone that until Friday, I would say.
Okay. Are you doing like tests and stuff to this week, or what's going on?
I'm finishing up my assignments, you know.
Nice.
There was a big one last week.
Yeah?
Finished, and then there's like a few little ones right now that I just, gotta return in.
Good guy. Good boy over here.
And then it should be all done on Friday.
Noise. Last week, I started like a new course at school where I have to write 100-page long script for a film. And like the last 2 semesters, we've been working on this like idea basically for a feature-length film. And this like course is like sort of like a continuation of that. Now we're writing the full script for it. The last 2 semesters we were just writing like down ideas and stuff. Now we're writing a whole ass script.
Sick.
And we started on Wednesday, and like the teachers were like, yeah, let's just start by doing like writing down a sort of like a timeline for your films and more of an idea. And I was like, I already have the idea, so I just started writing the script. And everyone today was like, "Oh my god, dude, I'm only like 15 pages in or something like that." And the teachers like recommended that we write 5 pages a day starting on, I think, Monday or yesterday. That by the time we're recording this, and so now I'm at 60 pages. Everyone else is at like 15 or something, but I started writing immediately on Wednesday and I'm at 60 pages. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess. So I'm pretty much almost done, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm not just writing gibberish, but I am actually trying to like write a story that makes sense.
Gibberish.
Yeah, I'm
You're
trying to
gobbledygook.
yeah, boobity bab.
Yeah.
I'm trying
and then
to write.
Skippity Bob said, "No, sir, that is not.
That is not my splurgle donk."
That is not. my motive.
That is not why I killed Sklink.
That is not why I put the bullet in the brain of Roimp.
But I'm like trying to make this story basically make sense, and I'm doing like this revision every time I start writing again of like, okay, what happened over here, and okay, yeah, makes sense, and then I'm just like, and sometimes I'll write something new where I'm like, okay, I gotta like add this earlier in the story, like somebody says this, and then bam, that makes sense over here and stuff like that. Even though I don't have to do that yet. We had a teacher come in on Friday for the whole day because the teacher that's supposed to be teaching the course had to like go for an early like weekend
swim.
Early swim with the fishes. But he,
by the way, you can send me the paycheck later, okay?
Yeah, he went to he took like a longer like weekend break basically, and so we had a different teacher for Friday, and he was telling us like, yeah, kids, like this doesn't have to be perfect for this semester, and like don't like backtrack at all. Just like keep writing until you're done, and then next semester is when you'll be like going over and fixing it. For this semester, all you have to do is just write it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just keep writing. And I was like, oh hell yeah! So I'm just writing. Because then I'll just fix it next semester, and I'm already pretty happy with the way it's looking, the way it's shaping up. But of course, I'm gonna have to fix some things, and the teachers are always gonna have to like, you know, help me with understanding like the structure and stuff of the script. So yeah. That's gonna come next. But now I'm just working on this, and I'm very excited. Because like I said, I just like shot forwards before everyone else. I just started.
I mean, that's good. I like that. You did a good job.
Thank you. Now, oh ye great God and computer, you tell me what is.
Yes.
We everyone's been waiting. Everyone's been listening to this podcast. This week's edition of the Generally Speaking podcast. What?
Yes.
And you've been and like I told you like a week ago to calculate the meaning of life and everything for us. And please, oh please, computer, tell us now the answer.
The answer is beep, 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 printing out beep, 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 QC5. There we go.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's what I had for dinner last night.
Try to figure that one out. See ya.